What's up, y'all? As y'all can see, we are ranking soul food today. I'll be ranking all these foods depending on if I'm going to have this on my plate or not, whether it's a function, a party, a cookout. Am I going to grab this? Am I going to leave this? Let's just get straight into it. And this is a perfect start. We're starting with fried chicken. You gotta have it. I mean, fried chicken is the main part of a soul food plate, and it's the most iconic. We are associated with fried chicken really in a negative way, which is due to us being in an anti-black world that whatever you do, it's a negative towards it. Even though nobody else's food is called unhealthy, which soul food, all this stuff is unhealthy. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're not gonna make me feel bad for eating fried chicken. One, it comes from the culture. Two, it's good as hell, and you can't have a negative disposition to fried chicken and eat fast food. Fast food solely depends on frying food and fried chicken. Even in Asian restaurants like Panda Express, they're frying the chicken before they put the sauce on it and mix it with rice and all that. So there's like a really, there's so many conversations we could have about fried chicken, but fried chicken is amazing. I mean, it don't matter who it's from. Let me not say that. You have to be really bad at cooking to make bad fried chicken. And it's just so many ways you can make it. So many ways I've seen women cook fried chicken. Like whether it's my grandma, girlfriends, my mom, aunties, cousins. It's so much variety. It's so many different ways people cook fried chicken. And there's so many fast food restaurants out here that make good fried chicken. Of course, like Popeyes. My favorite is Harold's Chicken. I don't think anybody makes better fried chicken than them. It doesn't get any better than fried chicken. It does not get any better than fried chicken. And side note, I don't really eat soul food like that because, it's pretty unhealthy. I wouldn't suggest eating soul food every day. But this video is just a love letter to soul food, because soul food gets disrespected a lot, whether it comes from people who are not black Americans and even black Americans themselves. We have a negative viewing of ourselves and our food. In the last tier list, I was talking about the hair and all that stuff. So it's just to bring a positive perspective to all this stuff. But yeah, if there's a cookout, a function, the fried chicken is going to be gone. Nothing can top it on this list. Well, I'm looking at something. We're going to get to it. But for now, we're going to put fried chicken and gotta have it. It's probably the soul food GOAT, if we're being honest. It's like the LeBron, the Curry, the Jordan, the Kobe of soul food. Next is, I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. It looks pretty decent, though. It looked decent, but I don't know what that is. I'm going to be honest. I don't. I probably know the name, but I don't know if those are steak bites. Is that steak and rice? If so, that would be gotta have it here because I love steak. Next, we got pancakes, especially when it comes to who's cooking them. You gotta have it. I also see that lots of foods are missing. Things like chicken and waffles is not on here. A few other things that I don't see. But it's all good. They got most of this stuff right because most of this stuff is soul food. Pancakes, it really depends on who's cooking them, but again, just like fried chicken, you got to be really bad at cooking to not make good pancakes. I've known, again, hella women who knew how to cook good pancakes, whether it's girlfriends, mom, grandma, syrup, no syrup. I'm a plain eater. Also forgot to say that. So this tier list is going to get really picky. I am super picky, and I'm not joking when I say that. Next, we have pig feet. You can get the fuck out of here. Pig feet. I haven't even tried pig feet. I don't think I want to. It just looks disgusting. I'm sure it's very nutritious and all that, but this just looks disgusting. It looks disgusting. This does not look good. Actually, this looks good. You gonna have to fool me and like sneak it into a plate. Yeah, this looks good. This actually does look good. I think it's just because I'm not used to it. That's all it is. But yeah, for now, hell no. I'm not picking pig feet. Liver, I tried it once. Liver is actually amazing. It's very underrated. I'm not gonna lie, black people don't eat no damn liver, bro. And if they do, it's the older school people. We honestly need to bring back liver. Liver looks crazy, but It's very, very nutritious, very good for you. And yeah, I only tried it one time, so I can't really say nothing else. But when I did try it, it was amazing. Next, we got ribs. I never really go for ribs because you know the thing where it's like you a kid and they give the kids hot dogs and chicken, but the adults get the ribs. And I know somebody knows what I'm talking about when I say that. Ribs are amazing. I don't like sauce. I also gotta add that, so that takes into account because people usually throw barbecue sauce and hot sauce. I don't eat hot sauce on my chicken. I feel like if you gotta add sauce, I don't think it's really that good. I think sauce is a cover up for people's lack of cooking. But ribs are usually good. They're usually good. Now next we got fried catfish. This is also in gotta have it tier. Actually, yeah, fried catfish is really, really good. If you're from Chicago, you know about Sharks. Sharks is probably the best fried catfish I've ever had. Not really had nothing better since. And I don't really eat fried catfish like that, but fried catfish is really, really good, especially depending on who cooks it. Fried catfish isn't my go-to, but when it's there, I'm most likely gonna have it, especially if there's no chicken. I mean, I'm going to have some fried catfish. Fried catfish is amazing. I've had hush puppies probably like once when I was like a kid, and I don't remember it. So I'm gonna put this in if I'm down bad tier. I don't think it was terrible, but I also don't think it was good. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Gumbo, I'm sorry. Shout out to people in New Orleans, but gumbo, I tried it once. And I know that's gonna sound bad. You know, somebody probably gonna complain. Or, oh, you didn't even try it like that. I don't care, bro. I mean, what do you expect me to go off of? If I tried it once and I didn't like it, it's not going to go in a good spot. It's common sense. Gumbo, I'm good on it. I'm good on it. I can't tell if these are mashed potatoes or grits. I think they're grits because if we're talking soul food, you got to throw grits in there. Grits are a gotta have it. And yes, I put sugar in my grits. I know. Probably think I'm sick. I think you're sick too. If you put salt in your grits, that is disgusting. You are disgusting. Please put sugar in your grits. You ain't never had grits until you put. Oh man, I remember my grandma used to cook grits. I used to put bacon. I used to mix the bacon in with the grits, so it used to taste even better. Grits are an all-timer. I absolutely love grits, especially my grandma's grits. My grandma cooked the best grits. I don't know what this is. It looked nasty anyway. I've seen this before. I don't remember what it's called, but I'm good on it anyway. I don't know if these are fried onion rings. I don't know what that is, but you can keep it. Then next we have fried okra. I'm good on that. I'm absolutely good on that. And we're about to go on a generational run. Lots of y'all don't know me personally. I've never, ever liked pie, and I'll do cupcakes and cookies, but I don't like that type of stuff, bro. I don't even like too much bread. It's just a whole bunch of unnecessary bread. So all these pies and cakes and, man, you could have that shit. I'm not gonna lie. You could have it. I'm good on it. I don't know what this is. This looks like, I don't know what it is, but hell nah. Pumpkin pie, hell nah. Banana pudding, if I'm down bad. Banana pudding isn't that bad. Especially, I remember one time I was eating banana pudding with those Nilla cookies. It was out of body experience. I think this is cornbread. No, because this looks like cornbread. Or are those biscuits? This look like cornbread. I don't know. Okay, let's just pretend these are biscuits. Then we're going to pretend this is cornbread. If we're going to put cornbread in here, it has to go in don't need, but I'll take it. It's not an absolute thing that I need on my plate, but if it's there, I'm going to have it. Next, we got candy yams mixed with ice cream. You can keep it. Matter of fact, let's just throw candy yams in here. I never liked candy yams, It's way too sweet. Like, I might as well just eat Starburst or Skittles at that point. Then we got, I think this is lemon cake. Out of all the cakes and all that, I'll probably eat this. It really depends on the situation. It's not a don't need, but I'll take it. It really, really depends. Then we got, is this pecan pie? Just keep it. Just keep it. I'm good. I'm good. Whatever this is, I'm good. Velvet cake. If I'm really down bad, you'll catch me in velvet cake. It has to be like, none of this stuff here will, like, none of this stuff here, everything here has to be gone for me to be eating some velvet cake. Even for dessert. When it comes to dessert, I'm probably not gonna eat dessert. I don't really eat dessert. I don't believe in dessert. If you ask me, the whole breakfast, lunch, and dinner thing is just a way for you to spend money and overeat so you could be sent to the hospital and make hospitals more money. If you ask me. Because there's no reason you should be eating breakfast, lunch. Fat ass niggas will eat brunch too. Then you eat dinner and then you eat dessert. Like, that's too much. You're overeating. I eat like once a day anyway. Probably some snacks, some fruits in between the day, but I eat one meal a day. I just ate my one meal before this video. If you're watching this video and you eat breakfast, brunch, lunch, dinner, and dessert, you cannot tell me you are not a fat fuck. You just can't tell me. You can't tell me you're not fat or you're overweight, because there is no way. There's no way. There's no way. And I'm not saying you can eat breakfast and dinner and still not overeat, because that's possible. Everyone who overeats doesn't just eat breakfast, lunch, dinner, and dessert. It's just like, that's 4 different. Let me take brunch out. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner is crazy. Then you add dessert. And we wonder why, like, America is the leaders and being overweight and obesity. It's stuff like that. Black eyed peas, you can keep that shit. And I respect the history behind all of these foods and how they came about, but I'm sorry. Lots of this, as you can see, I'm not fucking with. I don't know what this is. I don't even want to know what that is. Let's just move on to number 2, behind fried chicken. There's no negatives I can say about mac and cheese. Not to anyone who is a black American watching this video, I'm not talking about the regular mac and cheese, you know, the little stereotypical Velveeta. No, I'm talking about baked mac and cheese in the oven, prepped, took 1 to 3 hours to cook. I'm talking about that mac and cheese. You cannot go wrong with baked mac and cheese. The only negatives I really have to say is, boy, does baked mac and cheese get you sleepy. I've never had baked mac and cheese and didn't feel sleepy or drowsy. It makes you feel way too drowsy. That's the only con. And of course, it's because of the oils and stuff like that. But mac and cheese, macaroni and cheese, it don't get no better than mac and cheese. And it sucks because the next food, goddamn chitlins. The absolute worst thing to ever exist in black American history. One of the worst things to ever exist. And I get it. I get the history. Trust me, I understand. I get it. But chitlins gotta go. They gotta go. Never come back. Just go. Just leave. Just go. Just go home. Don't come back either. I'll shut the door for you. Chitlins gotta go. Chitlins are absolutely terrible. They are absolutely terrible. Don't even get me started on the smell. That's one of the main things. Chitlins, there's no positive to them. Are they even nutritious? Probably not. There's no, like, what do you get? Protein? What do you get out of chitlins? What are the pros and cons of chitlins? Then we got collard greens. Collard greens are amazing. I don't absolutely need them, but I'll take it. And it usually goes with the chicken, the macaroni, the cornbread, collard greens. That's how I like my soul food plate. And if you want, you can replace the chicken with the fried catfish, but that's the usual stereotypical plate that I like. Collard greens, chicken, macaroni, cornbread. That's really it. I don't know what this is. I really, really don't, but it don't really look too good anyway. Then we're going to close this out with biscuits. Biscuits also is the same way I look at cornbread. And again, we're just acting like this is cornbread because it really looks like cornbread. I don't know what else this could be. This looks like cornbread and this looks like a biscuit. And it's sad because it probably is cornbread, but we just gonna act like this is biscuits, okay? We just gonna act like this is cornbread. We're gonna act like this is biscuits. Biscuits are amazing. Popeyes is well known for having the biscuits. Biscuits is just like cornbread. You can replace it with the cornbread. I love biscuits. Biscuits are really, really good. Most of the stuff on here, I'm not really messing with. It's really all them pies and all that extra bread for no reason. These are the essentials. Like when it comes to breakfast, pancakes, grits, and potentially maybe some steak bites, or some bacon. I don't really eat bacon like that, but if I had an ideal plate, these two are the breakfast plates. This is part of the breakfast. You know, ribs, liver, all this stuff here. I don't really absolutely need it, but you know, I'm gonna take it whenever the opportunity comes. Lemon cake, it really, really depends. If I'm down bad, you're gonna catch me eating these. And you ain't never gonna catch me eating these. Even if I'm down bad, if I'm starving, I'm probably going to eat them. But I'm definitely going to think about not eating them because that's how much I dislike these. And I don't know what these are. So yeah, this is how I feel about soul food. God bless fried chicken, mac and cheese. And that's really all I gotta say.